Well, hello there. Welcome back to this channel. Did you miss me? Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone. My name is Muhamad Zulhilmi and I'm here with my colleague. This is Alwanie Wardati BINTI AZHARI. And welcome to this channel. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna talk about a very hot topic. Very hot topic, as I mean it. Because today we're going to talk about the MCO, also known as the Movement Control Orders. Movement Control Orders. I'm pretty sure everyone heard it before, and what it is, what it does, and how it affects the people in Malaysia. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before I begin the story about MCO, let me tell you how it came about and how this MCO even started in Malaysia. Alright, so without further ado, let me tell you the story. The story goes like this. Alright, so Malaysia used to be a very peaceful country without any problems, except for our economy. There's something else. Let's not bring this to the topic, alright? Shall we? Okay, so let me begin with the story. MCO started because of the virus. This virus has been spread out from China. This virus is known as the coronavirus. Okay, so this virus is called the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a very scary virus because it brings tremendous amount of fear to the people. It brings tremendous fear to the people because this virus is new and nobody knows how to overcome this virus, and it came so fast that people don't know how to react and how to overcome this major problem. So when this coronavirus first hit us, it caused such a major problem to the city and to the people. The people will start to panic and it caused them not to think properly on how to handle this problem. So it's a real disaster at first. The government was in shock on how this virus suddenly came to our country. Alright, moving on. That's how this virus came about, and it causes the government to launch the what's so-called MCO. So back to our main topic, MCO, Movement Control Orders. When did it start? Alright, MCO started 18th of March until now. Alright, we've been through many phases. Alright guys, so as I was saying before, it is true that we've been through so many phases during this MCO. And during this MCO, those phases come with great challenges. Challenges, not just challenges that's not only for the government, but also for us. So I'm gonna tell you a thing or two about what you can do and what you can't do during the MCO. So this will be interesting. Alright, let's start with can. What can you do during MCO? Well, in my opinion, absolutely nothing. I'm bored to death and I wish I could go out. Honestly, I miss my friend. I miss seeing my friends. I miss hanging out with my friends. I miss going to Mama or like do anything basically. Right now all I'm doing is assignment, video assignment, online classes, eat, sleep, shower, and is working out. So let's get back on to the topic. Alright, the thing we can do is, of course, is like I was saying before, we can eat, we can sleep, and also the most important thing is exercise. Exercise is the most important thing because, as you all know, there's a lot of obesity in Malaysia.
Damn!
There's a lot of obesity in Malaysia right now because of these. Well, it's not because of the MCO. It's before that. There was a lot of obesity. It's just that we don't see it. Like, we don't see the amount. All we only see is that the level of obesity is increasing, not at a very fast pace though. It's because people start to realize that when they reach to the point, they will start to work out until they feel their body figure is, it's perfect. Okay, so let's move on to the thing you can't do during the MCO. Well, the thing you can't do during the MCO is the thing I've been explaining before, which is relating to these extrovert people, where they wanted to go out and meet their friends. Well, let me tell you, mate, it's a very, very bad idea when you do that during the first phase of the MCO. When you're caught by the police officer, they either give you a talk. I mean, like, it's not a talk, it's more of a lecture. They're gonna lecture you until you feel like the police officer is probably your mom or something like that. And then after that, and if you're a kid or a teenager, you probably get a punishment by the police officer. I mean, like, I've seen videos, kids doing jumping jacks and other type of things, which is, I find it pretty hilarious. But well, at first it was hilarious because those were kids, but now not so much, because like I said before, once the number of cases increases very fast, the government has decided to put fine of a 1,000 ringgit, which is it's a lot. 1,000 ringgit is a lot for some people. Yeah, they have the people that got those fine and they have to pay it. Man, that would be sucks. But still, it is what it is. It's the rule. You have to follow them. So I believe that's it from me. Let's see what Alwani have to say for this. Alwani?
Is it really Corona time? The movement control order, as mentioned by Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin, is meant to keep us isolated and flatten the curve. Basically, we should all be staying at home, unless we really have to leave for essentials. Malaysians are encouraged to stay put for the entire duration, with millions of people being confined at their homes under the movement control order. From March 18, Malaysians have come up with creative ways to keep themselves occupied and stay sane. Malaysians are drawing inspirations from net to help them with their projects, ranging from painting to coffee making. Here are how some Malaysians are effectively spending their time during the MCO. Firstly, a Malaysian man recently became internet fame for his creative art skills. Ahmad Fatih Zakaria shared a series of photographs on Facebook of him transforming a common dull room into a stunning spaceship that appears to be right out of a sci-fi movie. The album titled Dekorasi Extreme Musim 2 COVID-19, which was posted on March 22, has now been shared 6.8 thousand times and received 4.8 thousand likes. Fatih is a self-taught artist who is also known for drawing portraits. Next, chef in training. Netizens were quick to point out how their Instagram or Facebook feeds are filled with mouth-watering home-cooked dishes and recipes lately, as their friends and families have taken to social media to showcase their culinary skills amid the MCO. In social media have been flooded with many viral recipes, as well as tabak Maggi, chocolate chip cookies, banana cakes, and many more. Next is Barista Days. A new food trend has taken internet by storm, especially in Southeast Asia. Is the dalgona coffee, a frothy whipped drink. Images and clips of coffee making process have been widely shared, posing a challenge to fellow netizens, even non-coffee drinkers, to see if they can achieve whipping the coffee to the required consistency. The term Dalgona coffee ranked top 10 in Malaysia in recent days, according to Google Trends. For me, I have made the Dalgona coffee, and I admit that the taste is so good. So I recommend that those who do not try it yet, you should try it. Dalgona coffee is inspired by South Korean Dalgona candy, a toffee sponge that resembles the creamy dollop that tops the iced coffee. For a cup of this creamy beverage, all you need to do is mix a tablespoon of instant coffee powder, sugar, and quarter cup of hot water. Whisk it for a good 5 minutes or so until it becomes frothy. Then pour it over a glass of cold milk. With the movement control order ensuring that everyone is home, we now have more time than before with our family at home, while the bread earners continue to work from home. Family time is equally as important. The families have an opportunity to do some activities together, such as house cleaning. A clean and tidy home ensures a healthy and cheerful family. With the family all together, maintaining the cleanliness of a home can be more challenging. But on the flip side, more hands make light work. Turn it into a game, see who can clean the rooms the best, and the winner gets a prize. Other than that, parents and children are baking and cooking together, like making biscuits or cakes, or cooking lunch and dinner. And even both parents and children can show their cooking skills in the kitchen or trying out new recipes. In the same time, parents can teach their kids how to cook as well as prioritize healthy menus. Besides that, how the family spend their time during MCO is watching movie together. Watching movie is one of the things that everyone enjoys together. A variety of interesting films or shows are readily available on television. Instead of television, people nowadays are also using Netflix, Astro, and other online channels, especially during MCO. Moreover, one of the most things that people have been doing during MCO is playing games. Especially men, father and sons, or among siblings, are able to bond over the latest games, from video games to mobile games, Facebook games, board games, traditional games, and taking games on Instagram stories. They won't feel the clock ticking when playing video games. This will help people from venturing outdoors, which is a good thing during the MCO. Malaysians are finding ways to have fun amidst the MCO. Last but not least, the Malaysians are also doing workout in their house without need to go outside just because to do some workout. Even though we are ordered to stay inside in our home, it is not an excuse for us to skip doing workout. In all seriousness, basic health routines don't require too much. A quick search on YouTube and Google is all we need to get feasible workout ideas. Don't get hung up by boredom. Staying cooped up at home can be taxing and a little tiresome, but in this period of a pandemic, it is also necessary. While it isn't very pleasant being forced to stay indoors, many of us can consider ourselves lucky that we are trapped comfortably in our own house. And as we idle about the house with no much to do, we suddenly find that we have been handed too much time. It is really important to take the situation seriously. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water before and after eating and after going to the toilet, as well as cover your cough and sneeze. Dispose of tissues and use alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Let's all do our part during this unfortunate period Take care and let's combat COVID-19 together.